Welcome back, guys, to part 4 of which shotgun shell pattern's best. So we got a few things here. We got some shells that I have never shot, some I've never even heard of, and we'll let you in on that here in just a second. But fun fact today for this, you guys have been following along, and now we're 4 parts deep into this, and I want to give you guys a little fun fact. I'm going to put it up on the screen here in front of you and give you the details. Alright guys, so we got some metals here that I wanted to go over, just kind of something fun for you guys to think about and process through our brains here. All these shells that we're shooting, they are different types of metal, right? We're going to talk, I'm just going to throw some numbers up here for you on the weights. Okay, if you've ever wondered on the weight of what this stuff is, we'll give it to you right now. So the metals that we do have and are allowed to shoot are tungsten, I'm going to give you lead, bismuth, steel, and tin, okay? So this is pounds per cubic foot, okay? So you can think of it like that, but at least it gives you something to put in your head. Tungsten is 1204.41. Next heaviest is lead at 707.96. Bismuth comes in third at 611.00. Steel is at 494.21, and then tin 455.67. So obviously the lightest one. You guys are saying, why are you even bringing up tin? The reason we're bringing up tin is because bismuth is an alloy of bismuth and tin. And the reason they do that is it makes the shell a little bit harder when you shoot that bismuth. So anyways, today we do have bismuth, guys. You're thinking, what? Yeah, it costs an arm and a leg. Guys, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on these series. I'd appreciate it. It helps us out and gets the word out there, gets the videos out there. And also, if you haven't already, subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate it. So let's get started, guys. We are going to shoot. Has anybody heard of this? Go ahead and comment below. Say something. I have never heard of this, guys. It's a Federal round. We couldn't find any Federal blue box. We'll keep looking. I think I'm going to go to Bass Pro. But these are called Federal Prairie Storm. Now you're saying, yeah, there's a pheasant on there. That's a pheasant load. Check this out. This is steel, but look, it's 3-inch, 3-shot, 1 1/8 ounce, which is the average we've been shooting, 1,600 feet per second. Now, they put a little pattern test, I'm not going to throw it on here, at 40 yards with a 12-gauge modified choke, exactly what we're shooting today. Unbelievable the pattern it made. So I'm really excited. They got what's called in here a flight stopper steel. It almost looks just like a black cloud. It's got kind of like a orbital blade kind of around the outside with some regular standard steel shot. So let's shoot this first, enough talking. Let's do it. Here's that Prairie Storm. I apologize about this target. They ran out of those duck ones, like I already said in the last video, but we're using these at 10. We'll use the brighter ones at 40. But anyways, I don't know. Sorry the glare. It's kind of hard to see with the sun, but let's move on to the next one. Let's go ahead and let's shoot the bismuth right now. Let's shoot the bismuth at 20 yards. We're moving on to the bismuth, the Kent bismuth. Kent makes these. We showed you guys already the weights, so we're going to show you these. This is a 3-inch, 1,450 feet per second, 1 3/8 load, and it's 4. Okay, guys, go ahead, get it out of your system now. Go ahead and say you're shooting 4-shot with all these 2 shots. It's gonna be totally different. Go ahead. I don't mind. You say it below. I know that, but this is all they had, and I wanted to shoot these. So forgive me that. So we're not even gonna try to compare it, but I'm just, hey, you never know, it could shoot better, so let's try it out. Okay guys, here is that bismuth. It did really good. Those look pretty good to me, but I don't know if they're worth what they are per shell, and I'll throw that up for you guys so you can see. But let's go ahead and move on to the Remingtons. So now we're gonna move on to the Remington Sportsman high-speed steel. I think I've seen these before, but I'm not 100% sure, but we're gonna go ahead and try these. Remington, 3-inch, 2-shot, 1 1/8 ounce, and 1550. So decent speed. This is normally what we shoot, is 1550 on the velocity. So let's go ahead and try these out at 20 yards. All right guys, there's the Remington at 20 yards. That actually looks pretty good. It's a lot more even in all the quadrants. Let's go ahead and let's move back to 40 yards now. All right, now we're back at 40 yards, and we're gonna start back over with the Prairie Storms. There it is, 40 yards. It ain't nowhere near what they showed on the side of the box at 40 yards with the modified choke. So, well, let's go try the other ones. All right, guys, we got the bismuth in, the Kent bismuth. Let's see what it does at 40 yards. Those kick harder.
You can tell on your shoulder.
Dude, I'm telling you they do. All right, guys, that's that bismuth at 40 yards, that Kent bismuth. And yes, it is 4-shot, but if anything, it should be opened up more, right? It's actually a little tighter than those other rounds have been. But for the cost of that, That looks pretty good, guys. We'll do the comparison here in a second. Let's go ahead and shoot our last round. Now we're gonna go ahead and do the Remington and shoot this at 40 yards, and this time I'm going to wear my ear protection. I don't know if you guys can see it or not, but I'm gonna just walk you up. I know everything we show you up close, but let's walk up. This is, I think, the best that I've seen yet out of this being part 4. I think this is the best I've seen. And this is a super affordable shell, guys. Look at this. 40 yards. Check that out. Can you see it good? You see, that was the Remingtons at 40 yards, the cheaper of all of them. So let's check it out. There is the Prairie Storm at 20 yards. Okay, and then our next one is the Bismuth. Sorry, my English. And then the next down is the Remington at 20 yards. I'm saying the Bismuth definitely is a lot tighter pattern, but if you're trying to go for something more affordable, for sure the Remington has beat out the Prairie Storm for sure. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at the 40-yard one. All right, there's the Prairie Storm at 40 yards. Really sporadic. You got just like a bunch right here, just big old void. Big void, and a bunch over here in the line. Very, very sporadic on this prairie rounds. Okay, moving down to the Bismuth. Bismuth's pretty decent. There's an empty quadrant right here, but you got pretty good amount, 8 or 9 in each quadrant right here. There's, like I said, there's variations. Okay, here's where we're impressed. The Remington. Look at this. That looks so good. I mean, there is a little void over here. There's a couple in there though, but it's just a pretty good chunk. So we'll kind of get back where you can see all 3 together. This is at 40 yards. Yeah, guys, I say the Remington takes the crown. Bismuth definitely is in the second, but for that price, it better be. So, anyways, guys, hope you enjoy this. It is smoking hot out here. We got to finish this up right now, and if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel already, please do so. We'd appreciate it. Just go down below, click that subscribe button. You can see all our videos that we post. We try to do 1 to 2 every single week. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, please. Share it around. Let us know what your thoughts. Comment below. We will see you guys later.